Warning, I swear a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Library of Ruina. So, Alchemist Suppression, hey, that went way better than I was expecting, and I'm thrilled to hear it. But I highly doubt that Hunter Association Part 2 is going to let us off quite so easily. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a drag. And to make matters worse, I have built a collection of decks for a floor that is and are not good. It's just straight. I mean, you know, it could be, but it's like a 10% chance it could be good and like a 90% chance it's not good. And I'm not being humble or self-degrading here or degrading here. I can spot flaws in it straight away, but I kind of just want to play with it and see what happens, right? I want to have a go with it. So, and if it fails, which it probably will, it's not going to take very long, so we can just try again with some actual decent decks. But I thought I'd try something fun that I came up with myself. Maybe I've stumbled into something good, maybe I've stumbled into something bad. But before we do that, by defeating Hakma, we earned a reward. We earned some cutscenes, and I have a nice hot cup of Earl Grey and honey tea here with me now. So let's enjoy some fluff and learn a bit more about these characters that we love.
아무리 그래도 커피가 제일이죠.
Oh boy, here we go. He says this, and I'm sat here with a cup of black tea right now, so I am on Bina's side right now, I have to say. Sorry, he said.
안타깝구나. 어쩌면 짙고 자극적인 향과 맛에 혀가 마비된 걸지도 모르지.
I think it takes a considerable level of writing skill to write fluffy, fun dialogue for Bina that is still very much within character for her, and this is very much that. This is not a serious conversation, but she still approaches it with the same verbose and over-the-top manner in which she normally speaks, which I appreciate.
이곳이 도서관인지 카페인지 모르겠네.
Could be both. You could all just stay here and open a cafe and library. Imagine, right? Somewhere in the city where you can go to have a cup of coffee or tea while reading books. It feels like the place kind of needs that. It feels like most real places kind of need that.
엔젤라구나. 여긴 무슨 일로 온 거야?
I imagine she's trying to get everyone to get back to work.
잠시 빈 시간이 있어서 그냥 돌아다니고 있었어.
Well, I dare say.
그러는 너희는 독서 토론인가 뭔가 하는 거야?
You doing some stupid bullshit? I don't know. I'm bored.
그것도 흥미롭지만 지금은 지정 사서들끼리 다정히 담소를 나누는 중이었단다.
Yeah, friendly.
우리는 이쪽 보조 사서들에게 반쯤 끌려온 거지만
Her assistant's sick of tea, though.
그리 말하니 섭섭하구나.
보조 사서들이?
그래. 보조 사서들이 가끔 와서 커피를 마시고 가거든. 무언가 마시는 걸 즐기는 층은 몇 없으니까.
They must be really sick of tea.
안 그래도 호드 게브라와 커피를 마시고 있었는데 갑자기 답례를 난다며 데리고 온 곳이 여기인 거 있지?
Oh, the opposite, in fact. They're like, try our shit, it's better. You're a nerd.
사서복이 검은색인 거부터 눈치챘어야 하는데 말이야.
I mean, that is your fault for not immediately realizing that.
보조 사서들과의 관계가 원만한 모양이네.
Assistant librarians are cool, man.
같이 일해야 하는 입장인데 매몰차게 대할 필요는 없지.
Yeah, this ain't LobCorp.
맞아. 그건 그렇고 엔젤라? 시간 좀 있을까?
아마도. 그건 왜?
Depends what you have to say.
차 마시고 갈 시간은 있나 싶어서.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
기왕 온 김에 한 잔 마시고 가. 커피는 내 것밖에 없어서 미안하네.
And he's not sharing. He's not sharing. Do not touch the mug. I still need to buy one of them. Once I've beaten Ruina, I'm going to buy a LobCorp mug and a Ruina mug. I'm going to go look for it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to have both those mugs and I'm going to be happy with it. Can't wait. The only reason I'm waiting is because I'm worried if I go shopping for like Ruina-based stuff, I'll see something spoilery.
이렇게 이야기할 기회 많이 없잖아. 권유해준다면 알겠어.
I accept your challenge of a cup of tea.
다른 보조 사서들도 같이 마시고 있네.
Are there others here too?
너무 나무라지 말아라. 가끔은 이런 시간도 필요하지 않겠니?
Oh, for sure. I couldn't run this channel without tea.
다들 쫓기든 일을 하고 있으니 말이야.
뭐 이렇게 다 같이 모여 있어도 그 정도로 편한 사이는 아닌 것 같지만.
That is true.
그래도
이렇게 마주하고 모일 수 있다는 것부터가 대단하다고 생각해.
To be fair, yes, this is massive progress that these five can all sit in the same room and have a chat. Especially Geb and Bina, right? But let's be real. Also kind of Geb and Angela, because that's iffy. And also Hod and Bina, and also Hod and Angela, and also Hod and Geb, and also Hised and Bina, and also Hised and Angela. This is a real mismatch. Hod's technically a mismatch with everyone because she's so shy, but she's nice enough that it doesn't really matter. And people tend to be nice to her in return.
차까지 대접해줬는데 맛이나 향을 느끼지 못한다는 건 미안하네.
Yeah, you are still technically a robot.
이 분위기를 즐기고 있다는 걸로 충분하지 않을까?
기왕이면 다음에는 함께 즐기고 싶지만
어쨌든 이것저것 이야기해줘서 고마워. 이만 가볼게.
Progress.
조리층에도 가끔 놀러와. 롤랑도 이따금 커피를 마시러 오니까 부담스러우면 같이 와도 좋고.
Bring your emotional support friend with you.
시간이 또 비게 된다면 볼게.
엔젤라가 또 와줄까?
Honestly, it could go either way. It's a coin flip.
내 생각에는 그럴 것 같은데.
That's nice. Because this directly leans into Hokuma's realization, in which Angela was like, I'm alone and I have no friends, and now she's making friends. Well, you know, continuing to make friends with the patron librarians. This is good. This pleases me.
여기 부탁했던 책이에요.
Did you send that small child to get your books for you, Hokuma? Why are these three here? I guess Roland actually did the carrying.
티페레트, 롤랑, 둘이 무슨 일로 왔어?
The fuck are you doing here? This is as far away from your floor as it gets.
티페리트 혼자 들기 무거워 보이더라고. 내가 가져다주는 책도 많은데 뭔 책을 이렇게 더 원하는지.
He's such a drag.
당사자를 앞에 두고 할 말입니까?
Fancy talk for I'm standing right here, you know. Sir.
나한테 그렇게 정중히 말한 거 처음이지 않아?
Because there are other people here.
읽고 싶은 책이 많을 뿐입니다. 무료하게 시간을 흘려보내지 않기 위함도 있죠.
I like idleness, it's fun.
어디 보자. 뭐가 그리 읽고 싶어서 티페리트에게까지 골라달라 했을까?
Oh, resident geriatric. Fucking Bina's right there, for God's sake.
생명의 연속성, 생명공학 기술, 온통 생물학뿐이네.
Well, he did request them from natural sciences, didn't he?
화학은 전부 읽으셨거든.
책이 이렇게 많다면 말씀해 주셨으면 좋았을 텐데요. 매번 감사합니다.
But not Roland. He's an asshole.
안 그래도 부탁하러 갈 거였는데 롤랑이 도와줘서 그냥 왔어요. 호크마님은 이미 다 알고 있을 거로 생각했는데 의외네요.
That's true. Hokuma knows everything.
잊혀지지 않기 위해 여러 번 읽으며 되새기는 겁니다.
That's smart. I do that with watching videos on history. I watch the same ones over and over again so I can try and imprint the knowledge into my brain. It's worked with relative levels of success. I can tell you that the Peasants' Crusade was a hilarious disaster.
한번 읽은 거로는 부족하죠. 배우는 일하면 특히요.
I get that impression.
같은 문장도 읽을 때마다 새로운 느낌을 받을 수 있으니 이해해요.
That's true.
나는 모르는 문학인들의 세계구만.
You should have thought about that before you were a peasant, Roland. Roland the peasant. Everyone laugh at the peasant. He doesn't read books.
그래서 너희는 뭐 하고 있었어?
시시한 이야기들이었단다. 이곳에서 하는 일에 관련한 것들이지.
I like that Bina is engaging in insignificant chatter. It seems beneath her and like something she wouldn't do, so it's good that she is doing it. Everyone should be friends. I think that might be the biggest beauty of Ruina to me, is that he's taken all these characters with whom I had mixed opinions, especially Bina, and now I like them all. I like everyone. I like the entire cast. They're all fantastic. Bina's great in this game, Hokuma's great in this game, Malkuth, Isod, Netzik, Hod, Geb, Hised. Did I say Hised? I might have said Hised already, it doesn't matter. Everyone. Tiff. Tiff got a massive glow up. Tiff is a great character now. Everyone's fantastic. 10 out of 10, I love you all.
맞아. 일을 하다 보면 이런저런 감정들이 쌓이는 법이니까.
I love Malko's voice actor. It sounds like she has a lot of fun with the role.
그 말은 상사 험담을 했다는 거야?
Does that mean you were talking shit? And you didn't think that she would hear it?
엔젤라가 안 보는 척해도 도서관에서 일어나는 모든 일을 보고 있다고. 이 대화 내용도 어디서 듣고 있을지도 몰라.
Bruh, she got you suppressed, for real.
그리고 태연이 나타나서는
상사 험담은 네가 하는 것 같은데?
You're literally doing it right now.
접대하는 것에 관해 이야기를 하는 중이었어. 예서드가 엔젤라에 대해 구시렁대긴 했지.
Yeah, but he always does that.
말코트, 오해 사는 말은 하지 마.
Especially not if it's true.
복도에 아직 쌓여있는 책이 많아 더러워 보인다는 불평이었을 뿐이지.
Very disordered.
결국 도서관의 정리 상태가 마음에 안 든다는 거잖아.
That's technically a complaint.
그건 모두의 잘못이지. 엔젤라를 탓한 건 아니야.
Oh, I'm sure.
그래도 매번 다양한 손님을 접대하느라 수고가 많단다. 너희에게도 하는 이야기지.
뭐 이제는 꽤 익숙해서 그렇게 힘들지도 않지만 말이야.
You'd make a very good librarian now. Fantastic. And one more in Qatar. Qatar. I still don't read. Someone did mention early on how to pronounce it, but I've forgotten, so I'm going to go Qatar. Qatar!
넌 이곳에서 유독 말이 없군.
This isn't Qatar at all. This is the floor of philosophy. But okay.
무슨 말이 더 필요할까? 난 그저 지켜볼 뿐이지.
Observe, drink tea, and read books. And also when we desperately need someone to style all over our opponents, we call her in.
지켜본다는 건가?
그렇단다. 누군가는 이를 외면이라고 생각할 수 있겠지. 너 역시 그렇게 생각하는 거구나.
So who exactly are you observing?
궁금할 뿐이지. 우리가 대화를 나눌 일은 많이 없었으니.
아예 없다고 해도 무방하지 않니? 너는 너대로, 나는 나대로. 지켜야 할 자리를 벗어난 적이 없었어. 그런 나에게까지 신경 쓸 시간이 있다는 건 분명 우리도 전과 달리 여유가 생겼다는 거겠지.
이런 변화가 내키지는 않나.
It's pretty cool though, isn't it?
어떤지 잘 모르겠구나. 이렇게 찾아온 김에 따뜻한 차라도 들렴.
Drink the tea, Hokma.
그럼 잠시 실례하지.
There we go.
다른 종류의 차를 마셔본 적은 없나? 항상 홍차군.
Yeah, because it's a vibe, it's an aesthetic, and she has to maintain it.
글쎄, 홍차도 다양한 종류가 있어서 굳이 새로운 걸 시도해보지는 않았단다. 파란머리 도련님이 늘상 커피를 추천해주긴 하지.
The azure-maned noble boy insists that I partake in coffee. What a peasant he is!
네 말대로 정말 많은 것이 변했어.
Yeah, I would imagine that his head would still be a bit too scared to approach you to recommend coffee.
이러다 곧 모두 한 자리에 모일 날이 올지도 모르겠구나.
Seem to be making progress with that already, going by these cutscenes.
그래. 처음으로 다 같이 모였던 그때와는 분명 다르겠지.
I don't think it will be. I think it'll be concerningly similar, actually.
과연 모두 시답지 않은 이야기를 나눌 날이 오긴 할까? 나는 아니라고 보내만.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, we would all want these characters to all stay together once the library is done, but they won't. They would not. They would never. They would all go their separate ways. But it makes these cutscenes all the more valuable, that we get more time with them all together.
하지만 내심 기대하고 있지 않니? 다 같은 마음결이겠지.
It's true.
차는 다 마셨으니 이만 가보지. 고마워.
다음에 또 놀러 오려무나. 차는 언제든지 준비해둘 테니.
Fantastic. I liked all three of those. Very good. Okay. Oh, Tales from the Light. Don't tell me that's all of them. Don't even give me that shit. View all small stories. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess we're not getting any more of those then. Sad. But fine. Then let's move on to the important stuff, eh? A one-act floor, obviously Hana Association. And people have mentioned that after this reception, after I've done this and I've burned the books and I've gotten everything in relevance to this, I should get rid of the no-grind mod. And I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I don't know if it's just for a way the game is intended to be played kind of thing, or if it's a bug thing, or whatever, but it's been said that I should do that, so I will do that. But we still gotta beat this first, and God knows what that's gonna be like. And I get to show you guys the pathetic deck I made. Don't worry, we are gonna spin the wheel, I'm just gonna do the cutscene first.
보라 눈물. 당신이 알려준 대로 했어.
So Olivier was also working with the purple tier. Interesting.
이제 남은 건 내 방식대로 결판을 짓는 것뿐이겠지.
What's Roland's relevance? I'm convinced that Yori's her grandma, his grandma even, sorry, but that feels like it's a bit too neat and a bit too like coincidental and convenient to be the case.
환영합니다.
Hey buddy. Wow.
보라 눈물 말대로 넌 거의 인간에 가까워졌군.
Oh my god, is he going in alone?
더불어 도서관이 널 보호하는 힘 또한 약해졌어.
Is that why Angela took damage from the musicians of Bremen? Because the power of the library was getting, like, that protected her was getting weaker as she became more human? So now she's significantly more vulnerable?
무슨 짓이지?
기계가 아닌 인간의 몸이라면 더욱 조심해.
You're just gonna murder Angela?
하지만 목을 베었다 해도 넌 아직 죽을 수 없는 것 같군.
Wait, how do you know that?
그 말대로야. 무슨 짓인가 싶었는데.
Did you actually cut her head off? It didn't sound like you did.
죽일 수 없다 해도 가능한 것들은 많지만.
Sure. I dare say.
너를 위해 구한 T사 특이점을 사용한 공방의 암살 장치다.
Wow, Olivia's just going for it.
역시 힘이 있어도 세상 물정 모르는 놈이군.
She is a little gullible.
의심조차 하지 않고 상대와 거리낌 없이 악수 따위나 하니 그런 꼴을 당하는 거야. 우선 상대를 마비시키고 이 버튼을
누르면 단 1초만 작동하는 일회용 장치지만 효과는 확실하지.
Thank God you're here, Roland. But which side are you on, sir? That's the question.
이 장치는 인간의 뇌에 부하를 걸어 정신만 1000년을 흐르게 하고.
Jesus Christ! So it's a Mangekyo Sharingan. Don't ask how I know that. Wow. Wow. Itachi, how do you feel? They can mass produce your special attack, dumbass.
결국 일반적인 사람의 뇌와 정신은 무너져. 워프열차 같지.
That is rough.
올리비에.
Yeah.
하나 협회에 들어갔으면서 이런 사치스럽고 위험한 걸 사용하다니.
This extravagant little gadget of doom. Just like a peasant would do.
전재산이라도 부었어? 그리고 혀가 너무 길었다고.
And you monologued way too much, buddy.
오랜만이군. 롤랑. 네가 언제 나오나 했다. 역시 이 인간 흉내내는 괴물을 지키고 있었나?
So are you two in cahoots with Roland getting in here? Because it doesn't seem like it if Olivia's not entirely clear on what Roland's doing. Knew he was here, but that's about it. So what has the purple tier said and haven't said, you know?
아하, 괴물이라니. 엄연한 내 상사이자 친구라고.
Yeah. Why do I get the feeling Roland's gonna turn?
엔젤라, 이 친구는 나 혼자 상대할 테니 잠시 물러나줘.
Oh my god, is it a one-on-one duel? Oh, baby, give it to me. Oh, this is everything I want.
고마워. 내 도움은?
혼자 처리해야 할 일이야. 내가 해결할 일이니까 걱정하지 마.
Yes.
알았어. 도움이 필요하면 언제든지 말해.
Oh, it's gonna be a one-on-one fight. Oh.
롤랑. 이게 네가 말한 그 잘난 계획이었어? 정말 가치가 있는 일이야?
Oh boy.
우리가 그동안 보고 싸운 쓰레기들과 다를 바 없는 일을 넌 이 기계와 함께 도서관에서 버린 거야.
True.
이해해달라고는 안 할게.
받아라. 검은 침묵의 장갑이다. 이제 서로 빚이 없는 걸로 하자.
I bet Roland's name when he was a fixer was the Black Silence. Cause it fits. He wore the mask, he didn't talk much, he was taking on stars of the city and shit. We haven't had anything confirming that he actually became a color, but considering the amount of damage he did when he went on his rampage, it wouldn't surprise me if he became a color fixer, or at least was given the classification. He's gotta be the Black Silence, surely.
매번 고마워. 그리운 감각이네.
Yeah! Yeah, he is! Roland, my boy, I knew you were something special. Oh, so happy.
이걸로 마지막 도움까지 확실히 받았어.
Is he gonna get his own unique key page as well?
지금 네가 이 지경까지 온 데는 내 책임도 있으니까.
I bet.
네가 사라진 후 얼마나 많은 뒷수습을 했는지 넌 모를 거다.
Somehow all he's doing is wearing gloves, but somehow Roland just seems a lot more upright and confident now. It's because his hands are not in his pockets, that's why. Because you kind of naturally slouch a bit when you put your hands in your pockets unless you stand in a specific way. He's taken his hands out of his pockets and is now upright. And that's probably why Roland had his hands in his pockets all the time anyway, because he didn't feel comfortable with his hands uncovered. Just like way back when, he didn't feel comfortable not having his face covered.
너나 나나 부모도 이렇다 할 가족도 없으니 사라진 후 걱정할 사람이 없다고 생각했겠지. 그래도 난 찰스 사무소의 다른 놈과 다르게 꽤 걱정했다고.
Good friends.
장황한 말을 내려놓고 사라질 때는 여러 생각이 들더군. 그 말을 한 지 얼마 안 되고 검은 침묵으로 보이는 존재가 미치광이 상태로 도시를 들쑤시고 있다는 소식을 들었지.
The Black Silence is such a good fucking name. Oh my god, that's such a good name. Oh, it's such a good fucking name.
온갖 의심스러운 실험을 하는 조직을 무차별적으로 학살하고 있다고.
Roland's like, yeah, I did do that.
무엇 하나 가릴 것 없이 말이야. 손가락부터 해결사 사무소까지. 게다가 남부에 있는 중지를 반쯤 박살냈다는 말을 들었을 땐
Yeah, fuck.
나도 반신반의했다.
Yeah, fuck the middle.
인생의 모든 응어리와 원한을 도시에 토해내는 것 같았어. 만약 그런 거라면 중지뿐만 아니라 더 나아가 그 분노와 광기로 도시 자체를 무너뜨리려나 싶었지.
또 과대 포장하네.
Come on, man. All I did was kill some criminals, jeez.
그때 검은 가면 너머의 네 눈을 본 사람은 누구라도 그런 생각을 했을 거야.
걱정해줘서 고마워. 나도 네가 어디서 재수없게 죽나 싶었어. 꽤 예전 일이지만 실제로 내가 그때 연락받고 급히 가지 않았다면 진작에 죽었을 테니까.
그날 짧은 연락만으로 아무 말 없이 와줘서 고마웠다. 뒷일은 미안해.
Yeah, I bet.
됐어. 어차피 나도 둥지 이주권을 얻을 수 있을지 모른다는 말에 부랴부랴 갔던 거고.
Ironic.
여러모로 미안하다.
다른 애들은 어떻게 지내? 오지에나 아스톨포 같은 애들 말이야.
Yeah.
날개에 들어가거나 유적을 탐사하거나 알아서 제 살 길을 찾고 있지. 우리도 예전 같지 않아. 너무 멀어졌어.
그렇구나. 둘이 처음으로 도시 양몽 사건을 맡았을 때 기억나? 그 그 사건 이름이
16구 뒷골목에서 벌인 데미그라스 소스의 비법.
The secret of the demi-glace sauce. In 16 of all places, I would have thought it was 23, but okay.
맞아. 거의 다 처리했는데 마지막에 네 팔이 믹서기에 갈릴 뻔했잖아.
How do you get your arm caught in a blender, sir?
그래도 내 처치 덕에 의수값은 굳었으니 천만 다행이었어. 그 일은 정말 긴장감 넘쳤는데 말이야.
Are you just humble bragging?
말은 제대로 하자.
Oh boy, here we go.
네가 소스 맛이 얼마나 대단하길래 이 사단이냐며 국자를 입에 들이대지만 않았어도 됐어.
That does sound like something he'd do.
또 한마디를 안 지려고.
Oh.
그래도 그때가 제일 재밌었어. 이런저런 일 신경 안 쓰고 눈앞에 있는 것에만 충실했으니까.
This just makes me want my fixer game all the more, you realize? These stories.
그래. 하지만 이제 그때론 돌아갈 수 없어. 롤라. 너도 그 모든 슬픔과 분노를 머금고 이 기계 곁에서 일했으니 많은 걸 각오했겠지.
Like, even just looking at Roland right now, he seems happier and healthier than he's been in a very long time, like post all the realizations and stuff like that. Which is good to see.
알아, 서로 너무 멀리 왔지. 그래도 오랜만에 이야기할 수 있어서 좋았어. 올리비에.
난 이제 하나협회 해결사로서 할 일을 할 뿐이야. 동료들의 책을 회수하고 위험 요소를 처리한다. 그건 그거고 이건 이거잖아.
맞아. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
시작한다.
Oh, this is so cool. Roland will have the Black Silences page equipped for this battle. Oh my fucking god, he has his own color. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh god damn it. This game knows what I want. It knows what I want at any given time. It would seem there were multiple reasons why the game decided to parallel the colors of Olivier and Roland. Well, let's break it down and have a look at Olivier then. So, 210 HP, yep, this is pretty standard. He outclasses us in terms of health quite significantly, but that's not unexpected. Near enough the same in terms of endured, it's just it's been moved around, but we both have 1 endured health and 1 endured stagger, okay? So speed, 4 trigrams, we know what that does. The 12 fixers. Boost the minimum roll value of all dice by 2. Emotion level 3 or higher. Also boost the maximum roll value of all dice by 1. That's really powerful. All for Hana, which changes his resistances based on damage dealt. Duel, immune to mobilization. The opponent gains bonus max HP and max stagger resist. Okay, so Roland's HP and stagger resist might actually go up, but this is the basis of the Black Silence if I were to use him in other battles, which presumably after this I will in fact get the Black Silences page, which is dope. Forward march, yeah, brace up, confrontation, double-edged encounter, and Roland's even on the page. Oh, that's dope. Boost next dice value by 3. Boost next dice. Okay, so you want to win the first encounter on double-edged encounter or you might be in a bit of trouble. Good to know. Okay. Augury kick, standard. Celestial spear, standard. Unyielding strike, standard. True trigrams, yep. Impugnatio ultima, or natio, depending on the... It might be Latin. So if it's Latin, it'd be impugnatio ultima, whatever. Discard all pages from hand. All dice on this page gain +2 power. Yeah, that's quite tough. Roland, my guy, what have you got? So Speed Orlando has unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped, sure. Draw 2 additional pages at the start of the act. All dice on every 3rd combat page gain +2 power. Zelkova Workshop. Oh my god, is he using his wife's stuff? Look, there's the Mason Axe. Cost this page cannot be changed. On use, draw 1 page. Ranga Workshop. Cannot be changed. Inflict 2 bleed. Old Boy's Workshop. He's got a lot of different weapons. This is going to be very interesting for me. Restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Reduce power of all targets' dice by 2. Mook Workshop. Restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Deal 3 damage to target. Atelier Logic. Is that a shotgun? Has he got like a morphing weapon? We're going to find out a lot of things. Durandal, what a great name for an attack. Durandal, that's very good. Game 1 strength, game 1 strength. Crystal Atelier, which is just a big one. And then Wheels Industry. Destroy opponent's next die. God damn it, this is so fucking cool. So I'm going to assume... Yeah, I can't change his shit. That's fine. I'm not sure if I even want to. I feel like the fight has been very specifically designed around Roland's attacks. In fact, I imagine each of, I don't know this for certain, but I'm pretty sure each of Olivier's cards probably has a hard counter built into Roland's deck. Or at least something I should contest it with, right? I predict it will play more like a puzzle than a battle. But we'll see. I really hope I don't fuck this up, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did, and it won't be the end of the world if I do. Let's give it a go. I can't make any changes anyway. Our past ties have finally led us here, Roland. Yep, after all that's happened, this day has come. Let's have a look at our boys, because they're both fucking cool. That is a dope-ass looking spear, similar to Mirene's. And then Roland's, which is what confuses me the most, doesn't have I imagine his gloves probably manifest weapons. That's probably what the deal is. Which is why he couldn't do the Black Silence shit until now. But I'm just guessing, you know. Okay, so he's focusing both of his attacks on one die, but I can counter it. So true trigram formation and forward march. He's using Gam to restore light, which was a total misplay. Furioso. This page can be used after using all 9 combat pages of the Black Silence. On hit, inflict 5 bleed, 3 bind, and 3 fragile. Next scene, on Clash Win, destroy all of opponent's dice. That is so good. Okay, but we're not there yet. We need to use all of his pages before we can do that. Sure enough, Roland's health and stagger resist have been buffed. Okay. So let me just remind myself of his stuff. His minimum roll values are higher, and when he gets to emotion level 3, the max roll values will be higher. He also gains resistance to the attack types I use. Let's start with True Trigram, because that's a big one. 5 to 9, 5 to 8 versus... That was lowered by 2, it'd be 5 to 8, 6 to 9, which is not actually a very good clash. Atelier logic means we'd probably lose 2 hits. But we'd likely hit the last one, but the last one's a block, which means we wouldn't do much damage anyway. Forward March can be easily contended with either Ranga or Zelkova. It's hard to say for sure, but I feel like the best counter to True Trigram would be Alice Workshop for the lowered power. Whether or not that'll actually work, though, is anyone's guess. But give it a try, I suppose. You're using Forward March. Zelkova Workshop is technically better. Okay, give it a shot. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that's also no good. That just didn't work. That's something. Very good. Okay. Well, we're still ahead on health. We'll go with Pulsation. Because Strength, I think, is going to be quite handy. So we've used 2 of his cards, and we gain 2 power on our next combat page. Okay. We're not going to be able to contest this properly, so just probably try and contest True Trigram. Crystal Atelier would allow for a counter. And hopefully that counter die counts as being on that page and will therefore gain the +2 power, but I don't know that for sure. We can't clash with our 2, but that's fine. Restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Yeah, that seems the best way to go. Alright, let's go with that then. Go, my boy, go. Good. Not good, but it's fine. Big hits. Very good. Not good. But it is what it is. Oh my god, that's sick. I've just decided I'm going to turn quick mode off so we can actually watch these animations properly. I'm going to get urging so we're better at clashing, and the health is nice. Yeah, see, his speed is quite high now. Luckily, he's using his 7 on the 3 so we can actually counter properly. We've used 4 of them so far. Yeah, it's marked by a symbol, the ones we haven't used. Okay. I reckon Wheels Industry for that, because if he manages to beat the first die, he'll destroy the second die, and then he can block the third die. And then you go for Unyielding Strike. Go with Old Boy's Workshop to try and get some light back as well, so we're good for the next turn. Big hit. Maybe a nice block? No, but it was a big hit. Good. Very good. Alright, okay, yeah, it went well. But his emotion is higher than ours, and I think he's now gaining power on all his die. We are gaining strength, so that's helpful. He's got 3 speed die, we've only got 2. That's an issue. We're definitely going to want to continue down the line of trying to get Furioso going. So let's have a look at this. We want to contend Augury Kick and, well, both Augury Kicks, because it will prevent him from gaining strength from them if we can just prevent the first attack. However, the numbers don't look good. Which means we might need to use Mook Workshop to try and contend that. It'll get us some light anyway, so it's good. We wouldn't get Furioso going this turn anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. But there's still a second Augury Kick, which is a problem. I don't think Durandal would hit straight up, so we could at least use Atelier Logic and then land the final hit, and that'll be something. Or try and hit him with Bleed and save some of our light for next turn. Give that a try. But it's currently a little tense. I think Furioso will make a big difference, but I don't know if it's going to be a duel winner, you know? Oh, this is a ranged attack. Oh, that went perfectly. Please? Yes! That turn couldn't have gone better if I tried. Oh my god, I could give him fervent beats. That's a terrible idea. Just like, yeah, are we gonna win this right now? No, 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 no. We don't use many, Oh god, I desperately want to use Fervent Beats. You have no idea how much I want to use Fervent Beats right now. You haven't done a lot of damage to him though. But imagine Furioso on Fervent Beats. Fuck it. We're going in. Usually the music goes crazy when I play that, but okay. Yeah, see, he's lacking a die this turn. So let's have a look at his, and let's make sure we actually do this properly. That'll do it. Confrontation. Yeah, we'll use Crystal Atelier to deal with that, and then we'll use Durandal to gain 2 strength next scene, and then we go for it with the Furioso, and I think that will kill him. Don't know for sure, but I'm willing to try. Lamau. What do you got for him, Roland? Oh, yeah. And again? Yes! And one more for funsies. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Yep. No chance. Get out of my face. But wait, there's more. He's almost staggered. We'll go Sword of Frost. If we can stagger him, this fight is over. And we do need to end this quickly. You're doing both of these. Oh, yeah, Impugnatio. Okay, but we can use Furioso now, destroy all of opponent's die, which might include the counter die there. Go for him. Fucking go for him. Just go for him. We're going all in. But now we need to treat this as if we might not actually stagger him with Furioso. So, yeah, we'll go that, and then Zelkova Workshop, and yeah, Mook Workshop. Just go for him. He should be staggered next turn. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god, that's the coolest thing ever. No, you can't. No, you cannot. It's so cool. What the fuck? That's awesome. Oh my god. It's a full multi-weapon combo. Holy shit. To meet my death by the blade of a friend. Thanks for everything and nothing. Oh my fucking god, that's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder he was such a big deal back in the day. Like, obviously from day one, we knew Roland was playing up the fact that he wasn't a big deal, but it turns out he was the biggest deal of them all. Oh, that was so sick. I don't know what I was expecting from Furioso. I was expecting like a slash or something. I don't know, like a big cut. But that was so much better than I could have imagined. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Fuck me. Roland. What happened to you, guy? What happened? You crazy bastard, what are you doing? Ah, he got twinkling analyst. That's good, yeah.
그냥 1급 해결사도 아니고 특색인 검은 침묵이었다니. 잘도 숨겼네.
You weren't just a pretty fucking good fixer, you were actually one of the best who has ever fucking lived. And now that his hands are out of his pockets, he looks so much more confident. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
이건 뭐 말할 타이밍을 놓친 거겠지.
Yeah, sure.
그동안 만난 해결사들은 어떻게 너를 알아보지 못한 거야?
Well, he wore the mask, didn't he, for the longest time?
한창 해결사로 활동할 땐 철저히 날 가면 뒤에 숨겼거든.
Yeah.
개인 정보가 조금이라도 새면 어떻게든 발목을 잡으니까.
It sure fucking can. I bet that's what's happened. Well, no, it was the pianist that happened to your wife, but I bet someone else had something to do with it because it's that kind of game.
예전에 내 곁을 떠난 할머니의 가르침 중 하나지.
숨기는 게 더 남았다면 적어도 들키지 않는 게 좋을 거야.
Oh, yeah.
누군가에게 배신당하는 건 지긋지긋하거든. 반드시 대가를 치르게 할 거니까.
Well, Roland did just save you, I want to point out.
그래도 이번에는 날 구했으니 넘어갈게.
Oh, how gracious of you.
만약 지금 상태로 또 1000년을 견뎌야 했으면 정말 어떻게 됐을지도 몰라.
For real. Although I guess you're kind of used to it. It would have actually been quicker than your previous experience, come to think of it.
할 일을 했을 뿐이지.
친구를 잃었는데 괜찮아?
그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
Roland's key page has been changed to the Black Silences page. Oh, and that's still not the question mark that allows this to happen. I'd like to point out that Roland was that tough in that fight with his basic passive attributions. We haven't even been able to change this shit yet, so I'm curious, as I tend to be. All this stuff's like, we can't change him out. Okay, good. You know what? I don't want to change them out. Why would I? I mean, I'm sure you could probably make Roland stronger if you had free reign over his pages, but I just don't want to get rid of these. They're so fucking cool, and they all have unique animations for him. What a fucking guy. Wait, he already had Twinkling Analyst. How did he get it again? Whatever. Well, let's go burn Olivier's book. Because it turns out there's a lot of good stuff in there. Good stuff, good stuff. Yep, the double-edged encounter, the Divinatory. It's all very good. Very happy with all of this. Impugnatio Ultima. Fantastic. Very good. Okay. Let's go have a look at his key page. Let's have a quick look. Yep, yeah. 4 trigrams, standard. All for Hana, the 12 fixers. Effective. So what are we up against now? Oh my god. Units deployable 46. Enemy acts 10. Floors available 10. Greet uninvited guests. This is going to be an all-out war, isn't it? Holy crap. Well, first thing I've got to do, ladies and gentlemen, because I said I would, is I need to go turn off No Grind. So I'm going to do that now. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so let's just have a look at that again. Units deployable, 46. Units deployable, 5. Units deployable. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Units deployable 5 means 5... You can deploy 5 librarians on the field at once. Units deployable 46? Does that not mean the battlefield is just going to be fucking full? Enemy acts 10. Floors available 10. Everything and everyone. This means I need to build 10 floors. I was not ready for this at all. But then again, I'm still glad no one fucking told me about it, because what a huge downer that would have been. Jesus. Well, here's what we'll do, because you can back out of these when you, when you start them. Let me just check the books real quick. Hang on. Well, we still have 1 million of all of these books, but, we won't get 1 million of future books, so everything should balance out. Yeah, we can start, we can have a look, we can open it up without actually starting, I assume. So why don't we investigate the cutscene, right, have that all happen, and then have a look at what the battle screen actually fucking looks like, because this tells me nothing and everything simultaneously, and Argalia is the only one here, which I don't believe, because there's the entire reverberation ensemble. Unless he literally summons them in the battle. And then I guess we try and build however many pages and then, or decks, and then try and do this. This can't be the final fight of the game because we still have the Floor of Kater's realization. But this is definitely significant. You will not be able to send invitations, burn books, battle abnormalities, or realize flaws from this point onward. Are you fully and truly prepared for what comes next, whatever may happen? No. I'm not. I'm not ready at all. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna pull a late one tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but I think I need to make this happen. Or at least give it a try. I assume all of that is saying if you win this fight, you will not be able to do this shit anymore, but I need to play as if I need to be careful. I can't take it lightly, the game is giving me a very clear, not clear message. It's clear and not clear. I think I need to build. I think, actually, and I know this is going to upset you guys, and I am sorry, but what I actually need to do is I need to end this episode here. Not because I want to. You have no idea how much I don't want to end the episode right now, but... No. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get another cup of tea. I'm going to go out for a cigarette. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to build 10 floors worth of decks, and then we're going to at least give this a try. And if I fail, next episode will be when we beat it. That's what I'm going to do. It is not fair. Like, the Black Silence fight was very cool. Yeah, it was a great momentous occasion, but it's not fair to have that be all this episode is. Nah, we gotta do some stuff. It's not even been an hour's worth of recording yet, and that's recording, that's not counting time that's been edited out. We have to at least give this a try. I can't just sit here and talk bollocks over building decks and then call that an episode. We've got to give this a try. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 2 hours, maybe more. I don't know, I stopped keeping track after a while. And I sat here building decks for every single nugget, every single librarian in this library. Every single one now has a deck. It took ages. I started to rush it after a while when I lost the will to live, and most of them are just, fuck it, let's see what will happen. First of all, turn this fucking music off because I don't want to hear it anymore. I've been listening to it for 2 hours. We're going to go through the decks. Every single one. Not in detail, no, but I'm going to show you what I've made. I'm going to show you the increasingly egregious atrocities I have made against the concepts of good building and balance in my journey to fill out every single Nuggets deck. If you have complaints, bite me. Alright, let's start with Roland. Obvious, the Black Silence. He has all of his things. That's very simple. He also has the 12 fixes, fervor, and health hauler. This is very good. Alright, next one. Me. I have switcheroo ×2, insurance coverage ×2, flip the table, equivalent exchange, multi-party compensation, sakura, and impugnatio ultima on Arena's page, and I have locked potential, easygoing breather, bottom deal, stacking the deck, and best choice. Next up, Lorelei. Lorelei has forward march, brace up, multi-slash, the will of the city, will of the prescript, ready position, double-edged encounter, Ren counter, that doesn't make sense. Augury Kick and Unyielding Strike on Bayard's page, and she has Mirage, Grit, Reaction Force, and Fervor. Next up, we have Lane, who has 2 forward marches, 2 Serpent Sword techniques, 2 Snake Slits, 2 Violet Blades, and a True Trigram formation on Harold's page, and he has Swordplay of the Homeland and Dark Cloud Blade. Next up, Asterically has 2 times forward march, 2 times brace up, 3 times burning flash, Violet Blade, and Flaming Dragon Fist on Miris's page, and he has Flaring Brand, Plumed Escutcheon, Volatile Passion, Singular Strike, and Best Choice. Next, we move on to history, because yes, I have done everyone. Malkuth has forward march, brace up, multi-slash, Godspeed, confrontation, will the prescript, double-edged Ren counter, celestial spear, and divinatory impact on a Hannah Fixer's page, and she has offensive position, reindeer treatment, health hauler, and firm as a great mountain. You can notice in some of these I really stopped giving a shit. Lemon has frontal assault, forward march, brace up, multi-slash, violet flame, fiery dragon slash, fiery waltz, Jinir, and raging storm love on Zhao's page, and he also has locked potential, hugging fire sitting on brushwood, furious fire rending the skies, and stigma workshop weaponry. Burn, 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 burn. Yui has Catriel's page, and she has 2 times frontal assault, 2 times reload, 2 times bayonet combat, and 3 times focus fire, and she also has additional supplies, best choice, bottom deal, and stiletto. I think she'll do reasonably well. Eva, with her new skin, check it out, it's very cool, has forward march, multi-slash, Bijir, the will of the city, CZ chance, Furnacia, will of the prescript, augury kick, and true trigram formation on Mirane's page, and has carver of scars and toughness. I know that toughness will not provide bonuses to everyone else, but the idea is to keep Mirane alive, and carver of scars will increase her damage output. I felt the need to explain that one at least. Rin has forward march, brace up, multi-slash, the will of the city, confrontation, will of the prescript, double-edged Ren counter, unyielding strike, and divinatory impact. Get familiar with this because it pops up more than a few times. Hannah Fixer's page. How do you not have what I forgot to give you passives? Oh my god. Okay, well, Rin has Rhino Procedure, Rabbit Augmentation, Mind Hauler, and Concentration. I'm seriously running out of passives, so that's why they're not good. If you think that's bad, wait till you see what's coming. Trust me, it's not good. Okay, Technological Sciences. We have Isod, and Isod has forward march, brace up, multi-slash, will of the city, will of the prescript, double-edged encounter, augury kick, unyielding strike, and divinatory impact on a Hannah Fixer's page. He has offensive position, fervor, and solidarity. Zaru, my boy, has 2 times draw of the sword, 2 times brace up, 3 times binding arms, 1 times field mods, and discipline on Boris's page, and he has lion's fist, puppet skeleton, singular strike, and axe gang spirit for punching, 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 punching. Lily has a leaflet workshop fixer's page with forward march, multi-slash, smoke blow, smoke smash, defense order, autonomous rush, smoke prick, will of the prescript, and vapor, and the passive attributions are internal combustion engine, meat gear, thought gear, smoke addiction, and solidarity. That gave me some easy ones for a while. Catriel has 3 times forward march, 1 reload, 1 bayonet combat, a summary judgment, focus fire, final stroke, and impugnatio ultima. And she also has bottom deal margin in times like these and additional supplies for the idea of just getting rid of cards all the time and benefiting from it. Kota has Rose's page with Graze the Grass, energy shield, multi-slash, rip space, ready up, bulky impact, will of the prescript, ripple, and concentration. With heavy hide forte, charge shield, energy discharge, triple Arsu, and mind hauler. I don't know how that'll work, but it's probably fine. Hod has a Bayard Office Fixers page, and she has 2 times Frontal Assault, 2 times Brace Up, 2 times Snake's Prey, 2 times Venomous Fangs, and a Laceration on top of Open Wounds, Twist Wound, Digging Shank, Deep Wound, and Stiletto. Stepanik has Boris's page, and on that, he has Puppet Blockade times 2, Brace Up times 2, Steel Knuckles, Strike Down, Great Serpent's Impact, Augury Kick, and Discipline. The passive attributions are Puppet Skeleton, Lion's Fist, and Fervor. For punching. Emmett has Esther's page. I believe this is the one that Amalicial made, which is a combination of Pierce and Bleed. It is, or that's Alicial for the rest of you. That's Frontal Assault, Wedging Thorn, Multi-Slash, and Snake's Prey, Somber Procuration, Venomous Fangs, After Image, Will the Prescript, and Laceration. Passive attributions include Stiletto, Wedge, and Keeping in Stride. Xeno has Forward March, Multi-Slash, Smoke Blow, Smoke Smash, Defense Order, Autonomous Rush, Smoke Prick, Will the Prescript, and Vapor on a Leaflet Workshop Fixer's page with Internal Combustion Engine, Meat Gear, Thought Gear, Solidarity, and Smoke Addiction. Yes. Pines has Dante's page with Wedging Thorn, Forward March, Multi-Slash, Faultless Strike, Venomous Fangs, Knockback, Will the Prescript, Millinette, and Augury Kick. Passives being Fervor, Grace of the Prescript, Skim Prescript, and Keeping in Stride. We're getting through. Netzik has Alan's page with Frontal Assault, Gap Attack, Multi-Slash, Dagger Press, Feint, Gale Kick, Will the Prescript, Prod the Weakness, and Stiletto. The passives including Wedge, Jolting Puncture, Unstable Charge, Snipe, and Grade 8 Fixer. This is where things start to fall apart. Night Owl Caroline has Wedging Thorn ×2, Brace Up ×2, Snake's Prey ×2, Venomous Fangs ×2, and Laceration. She also has Wedge, Jolting Puncture, Snipe, and Blind Fire. Hit them as hard as you can, as quickly as you can. Artorias has an Ujats page and has Energy Cycle, Grace the Grass, Energy Conversion, Multi-Slash, Ready Up, Ferucia, Jamadar, Will the Prescript, and the Ujat, and also has Thought Gear, Liquefied Flesh, Your Shield, and Double Kick. I questioned some of these, but I honestly, it's too late now. Miho has Forward March ×2, Reload ×2, Bayonet Combat ×2, Focus Fire ×2, and Pugnatio Ultima, and additional supplies, Acrobatic, Bottom Deal, and Fervor on Catriel's page. May has Rudolph's page and has Grace the Grass, Multi-Slash, Absorb Impact, Energy Strike, Quick Suppression, Will the Prescript, Mind Whip, Concentration, and Mind Crush. Alongside Mind Hauler, Heavy Hearted Forte, Charge Shield, and Energy Discharge. This is where things start getting really bad. Tifriff has an Ujats page with Forward March, Multi-Slash, Violent Flame, Bigier, Fiery Dragon / Will the Prescript, Fiery Waltz, Coordinated Assault, and the Ujat with the things including Fervor, Hugging Fire, Sitting on Brushwood, Guardian, Light of Daybreak, and Stigma Workshop Weaponry. Yes. So World has Chun's page with 2 unlocks, 2 high kicks, a Gale Kick, 3 burning flashes, and a flaming Dragon Fist, with Best Choice, Singular Strike, Deflector Soul, Eye of Death, Innovation, and Kazuna Extreme Fatigue. Rene has a Purple Tears page with Forward March, Brace Up, Creep, Repress Flesh, Forceful Gesture, and Augury Kick. And if you're asking yourself, Foreman, did you make 4 different decks? Of course I fucking didn't. And she also has Lion's Fist, Puppet Skeleton, Concussion, and Meat Gear. There we go. Good. Faye has Chun's page with Frontal Assault ×2, Brace Up ×2, Gale Kick ×3, Emotional Turbulence, and Flaming Dragon Fist, and she also has Wedge, Jolting Puncture, Grace of the Prescript, and Skim Prescript. Things start getting a lot worse. Nikolai's page, you know the score on this one, I swear you do, it's not changed. Still has the Messenger. Gabura has Red Mist with her cards, and then she also has Miongus because, fuck it, I need to give this my best shot. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't have any space, so that 1 cost 1 there is just not there. Kiwi has Ye's page with Guidance to the Gears, Multi-Slash, Smoke Smash, Autonomous Rush, Assault Order, Smoke Prick, Will the Prescript, Coordinated Assault, and Exhale Smoke, and on top of that, Internal Combustion, Engine, Fervor, and Offensive Position. I'm pretty sure I don't have any, no more space for them, so I had to stop early. And Stella has a Leaflet Workshop Fixes page with 2 times Smoking Pipe, a Forward March, 2 times Guidance to the Gears, Smoke Smash, 2 times Autonomous Rush, and Vapor, and on top of that, Stimulating Fumes, Smoke Addiction, Sooty Thwack, Grace of the Prescript, and Skim Prescript. Okay, yep, we're getting there. Tiffany has Lowell's page with 3 times Forward March, 3 times Clone, and 3 times Rapid Gashes, and also has Respiration, Kazuna Extreme Fatigue, Open Wound, Twist Wound, Deep Wound, and Razor Strike. Keep an eye on this because guess what, we're there again. The exact same cards on a Murray Insurer's page, this time with Fervor, Dimensional Sections, Refraction, and Reindeer Treatment. We're here now. It's said with Cecile's page with Brace Up, Multi-Slash, Innerada, Iron Wall, Fiery Dragon / Will the Prescript, Tishan Cow, Double-Edged Ren Counter, and Augury Kick. And on top of that, we have Remembrance, Snipe, and Liquefied Flesh. Juliet has a Leaflet Workshop Fixes page with Grace the Grass, Brace Up, Guide to the Gears, Autonomous Rush, Will the City, Smoke Prick, Vapor, and Vapor. And on top of that, Stimulating Fumes, Sooty Thwack, a Liquefied Flesh, Meow Meow, and Improved Drumming. Pretty sure I can't do any more of that. It's Improv Drumming, not Improved Drumming. Forehead has a Rhino Team Soldiers page with Graze the Grass ×2, Brace Up ×2, Ready Up ×2, and Rhino Ram ×4 with Force Field, Charge Shield, Energy Discharge, and Kazuna Extreme Fatigue. Poison has Graze the Grass ×2, Brace Up ×2, Cleaver Cross, Bulky Impact, and 3 times Coordinated Assault on a Rabbit Team Soldiers page with Reindeer Treatment, Remembrance, Kazuna Extreme Fatigue, and Electric Shock. Delta has a Reindeer Team Soldiers page with 2 times Grace the Grass, 2 times Brace Up, an Energy Strike, a Bulky Impact, 3 Mind Whips, Heavy Hearted Forte, Charge Shield, Energy Discharge, and Bionic Charge Synchronized Hull. Bina is Bina, and she has Bina's cards, but she also has Fervor, Razor Strike, Acrobatic, and Dark Cloud Blade. Providence has a Rabbit Team Soldiers page and New Drip, and has 2 times Grace the Grass, a Brace Up, 2 times Energy Strike, 2 times Quick Suppression, and 3 times Concentration, and on top of that, Force Field, Charge Shield, Energy Discharge, and Kazuna Extreme Fatigue. Yes. Cosborkus has a Maria Insurer's page and has Frontal Assault, Wedging Thorn, Multi-Slash, Gale Kick, Somber Procuration, After Image, Will the Prescript, Prod the Weakness, and Celestial Spear. On top of that, Wedge, Piercer, Unstable Charge, Blind Fire, and Piercing Prowess of a Grade 7 Fixer. Lamarcus has Dante's page with 2 times Overcome Crisis, 2 times, 1 time Puppet Blockade, 1 times Creek, 2 times Creek, I'm fucking losing it. 1 times Repressed Flesh, and 2 times Forceful Gesture. On top of that, Dimensional Sections, Meow Meow, Improv Drumming, Punch to the Solar Plexus, and Puppet Skeleton. This one was built ages ago and was just sitting around, so I took it. Maelstar has Maze Page with 2x Forward March, a Brace Up, 2x Snake Slit, Fiery Dragon Slash, Tishan Cow, Identify Weak Point, and Blind Faith. On top of that, Razor Strike, Minimum Offense, Kazuna Extreme Fatigue, Open Wound, Twist Wound, and Blind Fire. Then Hokma has Nemo's Page, which I'm pretty sure is the same as you guys saw before, so yep, it's pretty much the same, don't even worry about it. It's a Blockma page that was complained about. Alexio has a Rabbit Team Soldiers Page with Graze the Grass, High Kick, Multi-Slash, Bulky Impact, Quick Suppression, the Will of the City, Will of the Prescript, Pinpoint Shot, and Concentration. And on top of that, Emergency Rations, Punch to the Solar Plexus, Axe Gang Spirit, and Lone Fixer. Pretty sure you can't have any more, can you? No, just checking to make sure. Hotshot has Kalo's Page with Grace the Grass, Reload, Multi-Slash, Bayonet Combat, Summary Judgment, After Image, Will of the Prescript, Focus Fire, and Larigol, and has Fervor, Mind Hauler, Liquefied Flesh, and Health Hauler. It's all very good. Weber has, it's not actually, Weber has a Murray Insurer's Page with Forward March, Brace Up, Multi-Slash, After Image, Confrontation, Will of the Prescript, Celestial Spear, Unyielding Strike, and Divinatory Impact. And on top of that, Respiration, Kazuna Extreme Fatigue, Dimensional Sections, Refraction, and Mind Hauler. We're nearly there. Zizan has, I think, almost exactly the same thing. Yeah, near enough, but with half-baked courage instead of something else. And that's everyone. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm well aware of the fact that the strategy for this upcoming fight is probably that you have like 2 to 3 extremely well-built teams, and if they fail, you're just kinda done. But I felt the need to build everyone just in case. Indeed, this fight might not even turn out in such a way where I do need to use everyone, or that everyone will even get used, but I swear to God, if you actually sit there and go like, oh, Foreman, some of these decks don't seem very good. I know, I was working with limited key pages and passive attributions. But I did it, and now we're gonna at least have a crack at this, because I didn't think it was fair to end this episode without at least having a go at this, because it would have ended so early if we just did the Black Silence and nothing else. I've since had it confirmed to me that that Kater is realized after this, so I don't have to worry about nothing. I've done everything in the game up to this point. I actually have. Let's greet our uninvited guests. I'm gonna have a sip of my honey tea, because, oh, my throat. I am fully and truly prepared for what comes next, whatever may happen, yes. I was wondering if it was a cutscene for a second. Are they laying siege to the library? Yes. Hello. Are you the first, are you the scout team? Are you the vanguard? Leading with Pluto, I see. Jesus.
두드리라. 그리하면 열릴 것이라.
All you had to do was knock.
무식하게 힘만 세.
I'm gonna assume that the Bremen managed to knock it down, but who knows?
요리는 결국 체력 싸움이거든.
Greta, you did a great job. Do you have a shark? That's a shark tail. That's a cool hammer, though.
그러시겠지.
친구들, 이곳에 계신 분들이 놀라서 숨어버리겠네.
Argalia, I spent 2 hours building decks. I'm not scared of anything anymore. I have looked into the face of eternity and I didn't blink.
처음으로 다 함께 인사하는 건데 예의를 차려야지.
Buddy, you're acting like we don't see what you guys are doing, like, all the time.
너무 시끄럽게 굴면 손님으로 받아주지 않을지도 몰라요.
They might turn us away if we're too noisy. Philip, what weapon is that? Is that just a stick? You used to be so much cooler, Philip. What happened? This is a library. You are supposed to keep your voices down, I want to point out. Just throwing it out there.
그럼 그냥 쳐들어가서 부수는 수밖에 없지.
I mean, at least she said that quietly, so she is showing respect for the fact that we're a library, you know?
이것이 도서관이군요. 말로만 들었지 처음 와봅니다.
Oswald, killing you is going to be the saddest one of all.
오스왈드는 허름한 곳에서 오랫동안 서커스를 하셨죠?
Yes, very humble. Yes, indeed, very humble.
그래서 언제나 감사합니다.
You didn't seem thankful at the time. Is it me or is his face just kind of weird? Like his mask is off center. This looks strange.
덕분에 쾌쾌한 꽃향기 나던 천막 밖으로 나올 수 있었으니까요.
Yes, very musty indeed.
네가 날 뛰어서 얼마나 피곤했는지 알아? 까딱하면 우리 쪽에 피해를 입을 뻔했다고.
He's probably quite tough then, isn't he?
그때는 눈에 뵈는 게 없었습니다. 함께 공연을 하자는 줄 알았거든요.
At least he admits fault.
그래도 마지막에 와서는 같은 길을 걸을 수 있어 참으로 다행이라 생각합니다.
They're all buddies. It's nice until they're not nice.
저도 마찬가지예요. 아르갈리아님 덕분에 진정한 구원을 받았답니다.
It's a shame he's an absolute wet wipe.
아니야 친구들. 나 혼자 했다면 여기까지 오지 못했을 거야. 모두에게 고마워.
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough.
그나저나 오늘은 아무도 맞이해주지 않네.
Yeah, because you don't have an invitation. I forgot about you, I gotta be honest.
쫄아서 뒤로 숨었나 보군.
Yes, hid behind a shelf. The entire library staff behind one singular shelf, peeking out like it's Scooby-Doo.
너희 제정신이야? 그냥 힘으로 열고 들어오다니.
It's the first time these two are gonna meet. God, Roland feels a much more... I know I said it before, he feels so much more prominent now that he stood up straight. He feels a bit more like a presence.
이렇게 들어오는 손님은 또 처음이네.
Yes, indeed.
힘으로 들어올 수 있을 만큼 도서관이 실체화했다는 뜻이 아닐까요?
That would be logical.
그리고 노크는 꽤 여러 번 했는걸.
You needed an invitation, Elena. An invitation.
두드린 후에 반응이 없으면 적당히 돌아가야지.
Good point.
너무 열 올리지 마. 우리도 조금 마음이 급했거든.
Oh, I'm sure the stars are in alignment, etc., etc.
플루토, 부탁할게.
Do your job, Pluto.
예, 제가 금방 복구해드리겠습니다.
Thank you. Roland's like, you fixed it wrong.
특이점?
Might be.
특이점이라니요. 터무니없는 소리를.
이건 마법입니다.
It's magic. We love magic.
저희는 경계에 서서 답을 구하는 구도자이자 예술가입니다.
Ugh, artists, am I right?
너희는 뒤틀림에 먹히지 않았어. 어떻게 가능한 거지?
I forgot there was going to be a lot of plot dumping here.
먹느냐 먹히느냐 그 기로에서 아슬아슬하게 외줄타기를 하고 있는 거지.
So if I smash these people, they're probably going to end up distorting fully.
창백한 사선은 완전한 인간이 된 건가? 이제 창백하다고 할 수도 없겠어. 부드러운 살과 붉은 피가 흐르고 있으니까.
Congratulations.
네 모든 핏줄을 뽑아서 먹고 싶어. 과연 어떤 맛일까? 인간이 된 기계의 핏줄은.
No one's impressed, Elena.
엘레나, 날 것으로 먹는 것보다 요리해서 먹는 게 더 맛있다고.
Does it though?
군침 도는군.
Fantastic.
너희 취향은 존중할 테니 제발 개인적인 기호는 둘이 있을 때만 말해줘.
Yes, be polite. You are guests, even if you did break in.
그래서 용건은? 너희를 위한 책은 없는데 초대하지도 않았고.
Yep, no invitation. No books for you.
저희가 찾는 답이 도서관에 있다고 들었습니다. 그것도 가장 안쪽에.
As it turns out, they're not here for books either, so it's moot.
그 책을 낼름 먹기 위해 찾아왔지요.
Uh-huh.
엔젤라, 당신이 그 책을 거의 다 완성했다고 들었습니다.
누가 순순히 내어준다고 했어?
But it ain't up for grabs, buddy.
허락받겠다는 말도 안 했지.
Of course you didn't.
아 맞아. 롤란, 너와 이렇게 이야기하는 건 오랜만이네.
This is an interaction I've been waiting for, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's about right.
대답 안 해주겠다는 거야?
Come on, Roland, I want you to sass him.
너무 매정하다. 너를 위한 기쁜 소식이 있는데 네가 그토록 만나고 싶어했던 사람과 함께 왔거든.
Uh-huh.
뭐? 너와 다시 만나게 하고 싶지 않았어. 마치 아름다운 장미꽃과 야수 같은 너희를.
Oh god, what have you done?
하지만 마지막까지 만나지 못하는 사랑 이야기는 너무 가슴 아프잖아.
You're enjoying this way too much.
그래서 특별히 함께 오기로 했지.
Oh god.
무슨 헛소리를.
오랜만이군, 롤랑.
Oh, you puppet. Did you actually puppeteer your own sister?
우리 예전에 서로 만난 적 있나?
Who the fuck are you?
어찌 모르겠나. 그토록 지겹게 들었는데. 안젤리카로부터 말이야.
Oh boy.
이런. 너무 과했나?
Of course you've done this. Of course you have.
꿈에 그리던 재회라 말이 나오지 않아?
I mentioned that I would regret putting Oswald in the ground, but I have to admit I'm going to take great pleasure in eventually destroying this lot for Roland's sake.
이게 무슨 개 같은 짓이지?
What motherfuckery are you trying to pull? Yeah, nah. One does have to question the purpose of this.
보는 그대로지. 아니면 예전보다 더 아름다워진 모습에 감탄을 금치 못하겠나?
Oh, he really is taking the piss, isn't he?
아르갈리아!
Oh boy.
무서워라. 왜 그래? 네가 사랑하는 안젤리카를 드디어 만났잖아.
Yeah.
설마 이번에도 첫눈에 반했어? 또 나에게서 안젤리카를 뺏어가려고? 아니, 이번에는 그렇게 되지 않아. 안젤리카는 너에게 과분한 상대야. 너 따위로 인해 인생이 망가지면 안 됐다고.
God damn.
넌 저 모습을 보고서도 아무 생각이 들지 않아?
더 완벽해진 모습에 많이 놀랐구나.
He has completely lost it.
곱게 죽을 생각하지 마. 산채로 뼈까지 다 씹어먹어 줄 테니까.
아직도 눈이 먼 채로 과거에 사로잡혔네. 어리석은 롤랑.
Yeah, Roland's the fool. Yeah, sure, okay.
나처럼 앞을 보고 걸으라고. 재현이 얼마나 고생했는지 알아?
Jaehan can get fucked.
피아노에 뒤섞인 시체를 분류하는 건 나도 꽤 벅차더군.
Oh yeah, I bet you worked really hard, you bellend.
나도 고생했지. 더위에 부풀어 오른 시체 덩어리에서 안젤리카의 피만 솎아내는 건 힘들었으니까.
Christ.
피아노?
Well, yeah, that's where they went.
뭐?
I sometimes forget that Angela isn't privy to the realizations.
아, 이런. 아직 때가 아니었나? 미안해서 어쩌지 롤랑? 혹시 내가 너의 계획을 망친 건 아니겠지?
Still wonder what Roland's plan is.
피아니스트를 말하는 거야?
Yes. To be fair, Angela should have pieced this together because I think she knew that Angelica was killed by the pianist, and then she would have realized that it was Roland's wife. I don't know. You said it, Bremen.
나도 아는 걸 모르시네. 핫도그떡이시네.
I mean, Greta has a point. Does have a point. She's kind of got a point. When you think about it.
생각보다 쇼가 더 새콤해지네요.
Everyone's loving it.
나도 웬만하면 참으려고 했는데
Oh boy.
웃겨서 또 눈물이 나네. 순진하고 얼빠진 기계 새끼.
Now, Argalia, insults don't make anyone feel better.
엔젤라, 네가 저 속시커먼 놈의 반쪽을 죽인 거라고. 네가 내 동생을 죽인 거야.
But she was aware of the fact that she killed his sister. She knows that much.
이건 저도 웃음을 금치 못하겠군요.
Even Pluto is laughing.
백야 학주 덕분에 뒤틀림이, 그리고 뒤틀림 덕분에 피아니스트가.
Yeah.
그리고 백야 흑주는 엔젤라 니 덕분에 일어난 일이지.
Yeah.
명백한 인과네요.
Yeah.
가여운 엔젤라님, 어떻게 아직도 눈이 멀어 있나요?
Even Eileen is talking shit.
그쯤 하면 됐잖아.
이번에는 예상보다 잠잠하군. 길길이 날뛰지 않고 말이야.
I mean, he kind of did throw a fit. He did attack Argalia.
저 눈 들어간 놈 덕분에 조금이라도 수상한 실험을 하던 조직이나 사무소들이 털렸지.
There was a mountain of bodies, if I recall.
그리고 그 눈먼 분노에 저희까지 피해를 입었죠.
룰랑, 넌 우리를 기억 못하겠지만 말이야.
We were all best buddies, except not really.
난 그저
Oh,
불행한 사고로 죽은 내 아들을 되살리고 싶었을 뿐이야.
oh, you're that guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I remember now.
당연히 네 아내의 죽음과 아무 관련이 없었지. 그 모든 설명을 했는데도 넌 가차없이 작업실에 있는 내 아들을 죽였어.
Yeah. Whoopsie doodle.
참으로 비정하더군.
Almost sadistic, really, by that point.
그래, 그 지독한 냄새가 나던 작업실.
The one place.
이거 의외인데 설마 기억하고 있을 줄이야.
저 인형을 보면 안 떠오를 수가 없지. 기술은 정교해졌어도 그 역겨운 방식은 똑같군.
You're still a hack, buddy.
내 아들은 분명 어떠한 특이점으로도 살릴 수 없을 만큼 늦었고 끔찍한 상태였어. 내 눈길이 닿지 않는 곳에서 놀다가 불행하게도 뒷골목 재개발 공사 현장의 롤러에 휘말렸던 거야.
Oh, God.
그때 회사에 있던 내 잘못이지. 하지만 되돌리고 싶었어. 내게 있는 모든 걸 쏟아부어서라도.
It certainly seems to have.
심지어 내 아들은 거의 다 살아났지. 그런데 그 감격스러운 순간에 마지막에 쳐들어와서 초를 치다니.
Cool.
그딴 걸 아들이라 부른 거냐? 온몸이 누구의 것인지도 모를 살점으로 꿰매져 있었는데도.
Yeah.
너 따위가 내 방식을 정의할 자격은 없다. 이곳에 있는 모두의 방식도 말이야. 난 너에게 어떠한 피해도 주지 않았어.
Not till now, anyway.
그저 밤에 길을 잃어 이미 숨을 거둔 아이들을 사용했을 뿐이라고. 그래도 언젠가 그 아이들의 부모에게 그래, 그들에게만은 심판받아도 괜찮다고 생각했지.
They'd probably ask you to fix their kids, and then you'd have a, you know, a bit of a snowball going on.
룰랑 네가 아니라 너에게는 다시 삶을 얻은 내 아들을 죽일 권리도 내 행동을 심판할 자격도 없다고. 그날 난 내 모든 걸 나서가는 불길을 보며 다짐했어.
I didn't think you'd have the most backstory, Jehan, I've got to admit.
반드시 너에게 같은 고통을 안겨주겠다고. 해코전자들에게 화풀이나 하는 미친놈이 내 아들을 죽일 명분은 없었어. 그러다 기회를 얻었지. 이 힘에 눈을 뜰 수 있었거든.
I wonder how much backstory we're actually going to get here, because it occurs to me we know fuck all about the Lure-de-Lou.
하지만 혼란스러웠던 나는 한참을 방황했어. 머릿속에 이런저런 생각이 들더군. 그런 내 손을 지휘자나리가 잡아줘서 이 순간까지 도달할 수 있었고.
그건 그거고 이건 이거지.
Yeah, it's starting to fall apart a little bit, isn't it?
네가 어떤 사정을 안고 있다 해도 내 아내만큼은 건드리면 안 됐어.
Fair?
너희가 어떤 애절한 사연을 가진 새끼든 이제 상관없다고.
I think that might be a unique facial animation, because he even has a little vein bulging out, so he's clearly quite mad.
그게 나 때문이었다 해도 상관없어. 넌
Oh boy.
롤랑, 진정해.
Jesus Christ.
너답지 않게 왜 그래?
Angela, consider the circumstance, if you would, for just a moment.
나답지 않다고. 사람 잘못 봤어.
상황이 너무
Huh.
재밌게 흘러가네.
That's pretty cool. God, that's over there as well. She's joined the reverberation. Fantastic.
그래도 오해하지 말아줘, 엔젤라. 난 저 검은 놈처럼 너에게 복수를 하고 싶어 이 자리까지 온 게 아니야. 아니, 오히려 감사하고 있다고.
네 덕분에 우리가 힘을 얻어 이곳까지 온 거 알겠나?
That's true. Good job, Angela. You did something good for once.
감사합니다. 우리가 구원받을 수 있는 길을 열어주셔서.
These are all your friends now.
이곳에서 우리는 도서관의 빛을 얻고 피아니스트를 넘어선 아름다움으로 도시를 비출 거야. 그 누구도 우리를 잊을 수 없도록. 그러니 엔젤라, 내가 어찌 너에게 감사하지 않겠어?
나 또한 감사를 표하지. 덕분에 원하는 대로 저 녀석의 마음을 흔들 수 있었으니.
You gave me all the tools I needed.
이 다음 이야기가 어떨지 굉장히 궁금하지만 아쉽게도 저희는 볼 수 없겠네요.
How come?
자, 그럼 준비해. 이 도시의 노래가 피날레를 앞두고 있으니 너희는 너희의 이야기를 지켜야지.
Well put, Bremen.
롤랑,
아무 말도 하지 마. 아직 아르갈리아를 막아야 한다는 같은 목적이 있으니까.
그래.
Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Forfeit recept. Oh, damn. And you can do everything from here. And if I forfeit reception, that presumably means I can go back. I see. Well. Let's give it a try, right? I said I'd at least give it a try this episode. This is a lot cooler than I was expecting, though. Okay. Philip. We're fighting Philip. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here then, shall we? What's going on here? 550 health, 160 stagger resist. Fantastic. Okay, Nuovo Fabric. Take 1 to 2 less damage and stagger damage from attacks, and all attack types are ineffective. Shimmering Cooled Heart takes no damage from burn. Ah, Lemon. I'm so sorry. He might still take the stagger damage because it's not technically burn damage. It's the stagger damage as a result of taking burn damage. Oh, equal to half of the burn damage. Okay, so you won't take any stagger, right? But fuck it, let's just play it as is and see what happens. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply +1 stack. Whenever the emotion level rises, inflict 3 burn to all characters. Gain power by half the current emotion level rounded down. If the character has 15 or more burn at the start of the seat, become overheated and dealing with more damage with attacks, but becoming more vulnerable to stagger damage. When overheated, inflict 1 burn to target. Okay, so Lemon's stat things will actually be useful, because if we can inflict enough burn, he'll become overheated and we'll be able to knock him off balance. Inflicts 1 burn to target on hit and inflict 1 burn to attacker when hit. Fantastic. HP does not go below 60% of max HP. When staggered, proceeds to the next phase, changes resistances, and purge all status ailments from self. Waned Eventide, conflicting emotions. Despairingly stigmatized. Yeah, I remember the combat page stigmatized. That's fun. Fierce Spirit. When inflicting burn next scene, gain 2 more stacks. Gain 2 strength next scene. Interesting. Wound of Sorrow. Okay, well. All we can do is give it a try. Hi, Philip. How's it going? You're looking pretty gormless. Live cuck reaction.
어서 오세요. 전 당신을 접대할 역사의춘 지정사서 마이코트예요.
Yeah. God, we just can't stop him talking, can we?
아무 말도 안 해주실 건가요?
무슨 말을 더 나눠야 할까요?
You could say hello.
저희가 모든 걸 앗아갔다고 생각해서 그러시는 건가요?
Well, if there's one way we could summarize Philip's personality, it's a lack of responsibility for anything he does.
그럴지도 몰라요.
확신은 아니네요.
잊은 건지 잃은 건지 모를 감정과 기억이 있어요. 그 감정들은 더 무뎌지기만 하고요.
Fascinating.
아마도 그 모든 걸 놓지 못한 채 안고 있던 과거의 제가 화를 내고 슬퍼했겠죠. 지금의 저는 그저 모두가 바라는 바와 같이 도시 사람을 일깨울 연주를 위해 서 있을 뿐.
So his motivation to join the Reverberation really is because he doesn't know what the fuck else to do. Great. Good motivation, Philip. Well done.
당신들이 그 빛을 숨겨뒀다는 것 외에 별다른 감정은 없네요.
중요한 걸 잃었다는 생각은 안 드시나요?
He's lost everything important to him.
행복이 뺏겼다고 해서 슬픔이 찾아와야 하는 법은 없어요.
True.
전 근본적으로 불행해진 게 아니거든요.
I guess.
단지 그 감정들을 깨닫기 전, 그러니까 그분들을 만나기 전에 저로 돌아왔을 뿐.
Okay.
분명 그 전에도 저는 불행한 사람이 아니었을 테니까요.
그런 감정이나 기억마저 보내야 한다면 당신의 곁에는 뭐가 남나요?
It's true.
아무것도 없어요. 하지만 슬프진 않아요.
It reminds me of those characters from Dragon Age. I can't remember what they're called, but they're mages who were too scared to take on the trial and ended up having their connection to the... Is it the Fade? I think it's the magical place. They had that severed, which meant the removal of all their emotions, which, like, sounds like a terrible thing, but at the same time, they were pretty fine about it because they couldn't feel sad about it. Which leads to that wondering thing of, like, is that better or is that worse? It's hard to say.
왜 사람들은 무언가를 얻어야 한다고 가르칠까요? 직위, 재산, 신고, 가족, 지식, 그리고 돈. 무엇이든 간에 그것을 손에 넣어야만 성공한 인생이고 행복하다고 말해요. 하지만 세상에 영원한 건 없죠. 언젠가 자신의 손을 떠나기 마련이니까요. 결국 추하게 그것을 잡고 늘어지다 놓쳤을 때 사람들은 절망하고 슬퍼해요. 그 사람 간의 관계가 과연 중요한 걸까요? 마지막에서는 항상 무너질 텐데.
Of course, but the temporary nature of them does make them more valuable.
그 무엇도 개입하지 않고 순수한 자신으로서 직접 선택한 길을 걸어갈 수는 없는 걸까요? 아무것도 없는 사람인 것처럼 보여도 궁극적으로 더 많은 것을 얻겠죠.
I mean, I wouldn't begrudge you your decision to do that. It's just not something I'd do.
사람과 사람 사이에서 일어나는 일이 두려울 수 있어요. 저도 그랬고요. 하지만 그런 감정이 없다면 어떻게 나아갈 수 있을까요? 아무리 힘들고 괴로워도 그 아픔에서 배울 수 있는 게 있으니까요.
It's true.
글쎄요. 그런다 한들 당신이 제게 그런 말을 할 자격은 없겠죠.
Malkuth is technically older than you, Philip.
제 곁에 있는 사람들을 앗아간 당신이 인지어서 뻔뻔하게도.
Yeah, well, you've done that too.
하지만 이곳에 온 이유는 복수가 목적이 아니에요. 원하는 것은 오직 무엇에도 얽매이지 않고 자유롭게 살 수 있는 삶뿐.
Same, but there are multiple ways to go about attaining such a thing.
제가 무슨 일을 해도 비난받을 걸 걱정하며 사는 것.
저도 당신에게 뭐라 더 말할 수는 없겠네요. 그간 저지른 일에 당당할 수는 없으니까요. 그렇다면 방법은 하나죠. 이제부터는 제가 해야 할 일을 할게요.
Which is beat him to death with your notebook.
준비하자, 얘들아.
And the music changes, cool. I have no ill feelings. I guess now he'll be harder to deal with than before. Ms. Malkuth, what should we do now? He's changed a lot and so have we. He seems calmer than the last time. Don't get too nervous and take things on steadily. Okay. Okay. You're completely going for Yui, I see. On hit, gain 3 negative. Okay, so we want to stop him from being able to do that. That seems like a good place to do that. Try a confrontation there and see what happens. You've got like a bonus strength that should help. Lemon, you're gonna have to counter something big purely because you don't really have anything else to do. Alternatively, I think, yeah, bayonet combat would actually work well with that. And then, what, Waned Eventide? Throw out confrontation because it helps everyone, and then follow up with a multi-slash, it'll be good. Do you have... Yeah, you got this as well. You've used yours. You've used yours. Okay, we should be alright. Give it a go. Big hit. Minor hit in return. That's fine. Big hit. Although he is blocking these, so it's not doing that much damage. That's good, though. Very good. It's a good start. Hey, these are doing like 1 damage each. May as well not even be bothering. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. You're doing great, Malkuth. By the way, I realize now that it was completely pointless me building all those decks, but I still would have rather have made that, gone through all that and done all that than, get here and then realize I hadn't built enough for everyone and died, you know? I like this system that they've gone for, actually, for fighting the reverberation. It's very cool. Fighting the ensemble. Okay, these aren't too bad. We can deal with these. Those are 3 to 7s. That's a 3 to 8. If you happen to, yeah, do that, then use Will of the Prescripts. You've got some ammo now. You should be able to deal with that with all the ammo you have. Yeah, get him with an unyielding strike and then follow up multi-slash. That's good. You got the good stuff. Waned Eventide. It's easy chance. You can use the defensive one to improve your endurance, so that'll help you out, and then throw out one of those. Very good. Yui, you're going to be using all of those. So throw out a reload. And sort him out that way, yes, very good. You need more light, that's fine. Lem, you just need more stuff. And we can sort that out. Just build you up a bit. Good shots. He may be resistant to, oh, that didn't go well. He may be completely invulnerable to fire, but he's not completely invulnerable to bleed. Very good. Very good. Landing hits. Very minor hits, but hits nonetheless. If we can get him overheated, then our attacks will start doing more stagger damage. We are taking burn, though, and that sucks. Does anyone have duplicate... Yui does. Yui has duplicate cards. In fact, Yui's the only one not using a singleton deck. So we'll give Yui happy memories. Your attacks still suck, so we still have some time to fuck you up. I ain't afraid to fuck you up, buddy. Buddy, I ain't afraid. Yeah, you could deal with Searing Resolution, I'm sure, with another focus fire. And throw out bayonet combat to get more. Although you are pretty low on lights, so go frontal assault instead. 4 to 8s, you got that. Give Fiery Waltz a try. You need some clashes anyway. Because your true power isn't going to become evident until you start manifesting ego. Could hit him with Divinatory Impact. Or double-edged encounter seems like a Ren counter. Begging your pardon, it's Ren counter, not encounter. What a foolish man I am for getting that wrong. Yeah, double-edged Ren counter that as well. And you've got... Yeah, draw a page. And you've got... You already did yours, I think. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, yeah, draw a page. You've done... I don't think you've done yours? No, yeah, you've done yours. Okay, so... Multi-slash him for the extra stuff. You're not going to get a clash win because you're not clashing, so... Do a Bajir, gain the strength. You've got Mirene's page after all. And then... Will of the Sea. Just a little bit extra oomph. That's what we want. You do that too. Break. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. It's been a while since you've gotten to play. Yui's doing very well, it must be said. Oh, Lemon manifested ego and he looks really cool. And he somehow has glasses. That worked out. Big hit. Big stagger. Oh, blade unlock. It didn't do you much there, but that's not, you know, it was not unexpected. He's now overheating, which means we'll start doing more stagger to him soon. Probably starts next turn or something. We'll give it to Lem, because I reckon Lem will become a decent clasher. Yeah, you're overheating now. He does more damage when he overheats, I know that much. Focus fire that, you'll still gain some ammo for doing it, and then reload. He's really trying to take down Yui, and Yui has barely taken any damage because Yui is an absolute legend. Try Fiery Dragon Slash there, then just brace up and leave the rest of your shit for later. Waned Eventide, eh? You think you're a big man? I'll show you a big man. It's me, I'm the big man. But play it chill for now. We need to be ready to react when he does something actually serious. Also, get rid of that because it just scares me you need to do this. You don't need to do it, but hey, it will reset that, which will give us more options. Use Photoseer to combat that, and then... Alright, a tasty little Moe Slash. Okay, this doesn't seem like it'll be too bad overall. Well, at least not so far, anyway. He's not actually gotten serious yet, so... I should be careful, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, if he's currently overheating... Instead of that, use Divinatory Impact and actually go for him. Good stuff. Oh yeah, he's taking fatal stagger damage now. Which means he will be staggered by the end of the turn, almost guaranteed. Good job, Lemon. Good, good, good. That all went quite well. That was okay, I guess. Yeah, he'll be staggered. Beat his ass. Good stuff. Oh, big hits. Crumbling the floor. For the rest of the act, inflict 6 binds to a random enemy at the start of the scene. Pierce dice gain 1-2 power when attacking that enemy. I mean, there's only one enemy, isn't there? But Gluttony would be really helpful. Both of these would actually be really helpful. We could either slow him to a crawl and gain Pierce dice power against him. How many Pierce dice do we have? Some. We have some. Yeah, we got a few. Or we could give everyone additional damage and HP recovery. I'm gonna go with Vines. Ah, it's for one person gets pierced die. Power bonuses. Okay. I think that's Malkuth's thing. Well, that would be pretty good, given the circumstances. That's individual. Oh, now he has friends. For God's sake. Takes no damage when inflict additional stack. Whenever the emotional arises, inflict 3 burns, including self, gain power, overheat, searing sword, inflict burn, and inflict burn. When an unspeaking child is defeated, lose power by the number of unspeaking children that have been put down so far. Next scene. HP does not go below 30% of max HP when staggered and proceeds to the next phase. Okay, what about these things? Takes half as much damage from burns, starting with the scene it was spawned, gain 1 strength and endurance every scene. Okay, so they need to go. Overheat, combustion. While overheated, gain 3 damage per actual each scene, inflict 1 burn to target on hit. Also uses different combat pages. Okay. Well, now I wish I'd gotten anything else, actually, because I didn't think he was going to spawn friends. Fortunately, these guys' cards aren't very good. Unfortunately, he's starting to use his good shit. Malkuth's Celestial Spear would be able to take care of Wound of Sorrow, though. Oh, cool. Lemon doesn't take any damage from burn. Cool. I didn't realize that before. Neat. Focus on taking one of them down. Wing Stroke, huh? I suspect Raging Storm Love should be able to deal with Despairingly Stigmatized, so that should be okay. Put all the prescript over there, and then you can't actually intercept anything, but focus on throwing out some attacks instead. I think I'm basically going to be relying on the fact that the mass attack is actually going to deal with some stuff. And if it doesn't, we'll be in trouble from there. But that's all I got. Use augury kick. That might actually help us out. And then multi-slash, and I don't know. That's what we've got for now. Let's see how it goes. I dealt with most things. I did some stuff. Fuck them up. Oh, well, I didn't do that much, but it did something. No chance. Stop embarrassing yourself. Oh, that's not good. That was very bad, Eva. That was actually abysmal. That was actually fucking dreadful. Yeah, it wasn't great. Things start to become problematic. God, I hate these kids. I hate you, Philip. And the battlefield. Oh, cool. Well, Lemon just manifested. Hard. Lemon is manifesting. Those glasses are hilarious. I should have taken them off of you. It's very funny. I don't think counter die count for mass summations, do they? Why don't you do some of that? I think you can really help the situation by doing that. Sadly, you don't have enough light to use at Shinir, but the fact that you're doing that in of itself might be enough to really help. Gaining 1 strength, but also 2 feeble, so you're losing 1 strength. But you might still be our best bet for dealing with that wound of sorrow at the very least. It was 7 to 10. That's 7 to 12. That might be a better choice. Do your best. Yours is balanced out. Okay, we need to remember the Philip will lose power when these things die, so we need to start killing them. You can gain a strength. Yeah, you can gain a strength. Yeah, you can gain a strength, and then use divinatory impact, and then that will fucking give him something to think about. All he's got left is waned eventide. We'll go unyielding strike. Should be okay. Okay, alright, cool, good. Well, we're doing things. Will of the city on that one. May as well try and contest these things. Oh my god, focus fire is free. Get out. Just get out. Just get out. What are you saying to me? If you can result in that one getting staggered. Yeah, that one should be staggered straight up. So let's focus our attacks now on killing someone. That's all you've got. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Big damage. You've been staggered and dead. We fought him once before. That went pretty well, to be honest. That went pretty well. That did not go well at all. Eva, you're disappointing me. You're dead. That did not go well at all. Staggered. Good. Staggered. Good. That's better. That's better. They're all dead. They all died. They all died. Now, who's low on health? Eva and Rin. Yes. I guess so. And now we've got more stuff to play with. On Clash Win, destroy all of opponents' dice. I mean, hard to not go for... Yeah, forgotten. Aren't you supposed to lose power, you bastard? Let me just remind myself. Lose power by the number of unspeaking children that have been put down so far next scene, and we killed like 4 in one go, if not all of them, so his power is going to be pathetic now. Which is lucky, because he's now doing big things. But we have a way to counter that. Yes, we do. I want you to take care of that, Lemon. I want you to take care of it. Use a double Ren counter, and then follow up with, yeah, you can do a Will of the Prescript, get your cards back. Yui is literally doing free focus fires, which, you know what, it's really good, actually. I don't think I need to explain that one too much, but it's incredible. Yeah, and then gain strength next turn. Alright, yeah. Nah, I think we got this. Potentially. Good hits. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's feeling it now. Yeah, his stagger is going way down. Remove all of his dice. Very good. Yeah, time to see what your final phase is, tough guy. I think you're so cool. Landing big hits. Oh, man. I thought Lemon was going to be fairly useless, but he's actually been one of the most useful in the fight so far. That Zhao shit is for real, even if you don't lean into the burn. And the burn has actually helped us by increasing his stagger vulnerability. Oh, wow. Did Philip just get cool? Did Philip just get cool? Philip just got very cool. He still has vines, though, Lamau. He has a lot of die as well. Let's see what his gimmick is now. Just a blade ablaze. Inflict 1 burn target on hit and inflict 1 burn attacker when hit. Well, such things don't concern Lemon because he's kind of all about this, but we do need to end this fight quickly because Rin and Eva are really starting to suffer. Scorching Desperation, mass individual, you motherfucker. I hate you. Fort 6, 8 to 14. Ah, his resistances are normal now, so we actually do normal damage. Alright. If we can just pile damage on him, we should be okay. Now, Janir would block the first bit of Scorching Desperation, but not the second bit, so I think you're gonna have to try and use Fiery Waltz to contend that. You probably won't do much this turn, Lem, I'm just putting it out there. Although there is something you can do. Yeah, you can use Pulao on Fierce Spirit, and then you can debuff him next turn. The rest of your dice are lacking though, so I'd say just lean in on the mass attack and hit him a bunch. He's not fully resistant anymore, so he's gonna suffer no matter what he does. Focus Fire actually seems... well, actually no, it's not. Well, fuck it then. Well, fuck it then, that's what I say. Tell you what, use Hornet to deal with Wound of Sorrow. But instead of you doing that, actually, get Malkuth to do that, because she gains Pierce Power. So you just need to focus on dealing with that for now. Focus Fire, do your best. You discard up to 4. So what you should do is get your Frontal Assault out, so you're definitely only using ammunition. And then chuck Frost ammunition at him for lols. Yes, yes you should. Alright. Counter die don't come into play. I think we're probably going to take most of this mass attack and it's going to suck, but... you know. What else can we do? Go for that. Yeah, that's where the mass attack's coming from. You've already used yours, okay. I mean, True Trigram might be able to deal with it. I don't know, we'll see, Lamau. And then try an Augury kick there. Now everything's been contested and we're free to swing however we like. You don't have anything else to swing with though, so that's pretty sad. Fuck it. Okay. I don't think he has the capability of truly destroying us by this point, as long as we're working him down like we have been. But we'll see. Oh yeah, you can do that first. That's fun. You're the only one who failed that. And most of the team failed that. There we go. What the fuck? That did not work how I thought it did. Youch. Managed to get hit in though. His counter die will run out. Ow. Ow. His counter die will run out. Ow. They will run out. Just throw yourselves at him. He can't block you guys forever. There we go. That's not good. That could have gone worse. You're about to be staggered. That's quite good, though. That's big damage. Okay, well, that was a turn. Please don't do more mass attacks, thank you. Lemon, I want you to do more mass attacks. Yes, I do. What has he got that's annoying? Conflicting emotions is annoying. Hit him with the Forgotten. And then hit him with Yahtzee. Good. Yui, it's time to do that thing that you do, which is shoot him a lot. Just keep shooting him. Never stop shooting him. Try and yielding strike, see how you do. And then these two can just do whatever they can. Malkuth is about to stagger, though, and that's no good. So use your weaker die to do whatever it is you're going to do. I'm pretty confident that he will just stagger pretty soon. Rin's nearly gone, though, so we'll need to make that count. That failed. That did not. Very good. Big shots, and he's dead. Yui scored the kill. Rin died at the last seconds. Oh, boy. But the Crying Children have been defeated. That's our first member of the Blue Reverberation truly taken care of. And it was tough. It was quite tough. Nothing too bad, but now that I know how this works, I can stop this stupid way I've built my decks and go sort them out properly. The rewards for the reception of the Reverberation Ensemble can only be redeemed once, so I imagine this is why people told me, or yeah, multiple people told me get rid of no grind. Either because A, it's not within the spirit of how this works, or B, no grind would cause this to implode. So, yeah. I'm glad that we have decided to do it this way. We've got Rekindled Strike and Philip's Page. Well, we did that. Oh, I love how much less pleasant it is now here. Let's have a look at the old, Are you telling me I can't change shit anymore? Nuovo Fabric, Flaring Brand, Plumed Escutcheon, Volatile Passion. Some good stuff. But surely they wouldn't remove my ability to change shit out. I can reset the floor of history. Does that just mean unequip everything, or does it mean fight again? I'm going to assume that resetting the floor of history would just mean clear all their shit. The reception progress of the floor will be reset, and equip restrictions for the pages used for that reception will be lifted. Will you proceed? No. Okay, so to an extent, it is limiting you on what pages you can and can't use. It's just, me psychotically equipping everyone was meaningless. I imagine once I've beaten these four and moved on to the next one, I could probably take these away and give them to the people on the higher floor. Don't know that for certain, though. So seriously, can you... Yeah, no, can't get rid of it now. Okay, interesting. Maybe me equipping everything was a good idea? I don't know. But these aren't locked in and can be changed accordingly, so let's quickly equip that and have a look. Rekindled Strike. Lower the cost of a random copy of Blazing Strike user has by 1. Inflict 2 burn to self. Blazing Strike. Going to be used at emotion level 3 and above. Interesting, that's pretty cool. I suppose you could build into that, couldn't you? But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got time for today. This has been quite an episode. A lot has happened, and a lot more will happen in the nearby future. We're finally working our way through the ensemble. I have no idea who Isod's going to go up against. No, I can't even begin to guess who Assad's going to go up against, but we are, I guess, officially in the end game, and if I fuck this up and cannot continue after a certain point, I'll have to forfeit and go through all of it again while being more careful about what pages I use where and how I build them, but that'll be then. This is now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Alkier, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, MB Alias, Your Man River, Lord Skullington, Jessica Kitty, Plutonian Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Howl, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Sir World, Jumping with Joy, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and KDT800 for support me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. The Black Silence is the coolest thing ever. No one can convince me otherwise. Roland is an absolute legend. So fucking cool. Love that guy. His special attack is insanely cool. I love everything about him. However, he and Angela don't appear to be getting along very well anymore, so I'm curious as to what's going to happen once this whole ensemble thing ends. I imagine it has something to do with the realization of Kater, right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens there then. This is now. Thank you so much for watching. Where happens next time? Technological sciences, and depending on how well that goes, we'll be moving on to Literature. We're moving on to literature as well. We might be able to get through these fairly rapidly depending on how difficult they are. They might actually be really difficult, but if they are, I will struggle. And when I struggle, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.